Welcome to another video here about the Tokyo real estate man. Evening edition. Anyways, I used to work I used to work for a high school in Yokohama called Yokohama Soei for I think 8 years. It was a very, very good high school. And on the weekends I used to work in the wedding business for many years. And I worked at a place in Yokohama called Cotton Harbor. And Yokohama was a really big port in the old days. It still is a big port, but it was a really big port. And then it was a wedding chapel along the shore of Yokohama. Yokohama, a very famous port in Japan. Anyhow, I worked in this neighborhood. It was a very nice neighborhood. And I always invest with what I know. And I'm 53 years old. When I don't know anything anymore, I admit to myself, hey, dude, you don't know nothing about that. So I thought I could introduce and do a video about this one particular neighborhood here in Yokohama because I worked in it and I I had lots of friends that were teachers and lots of students who are now would come to my shop for many years after they had graduated. So they become friends. Students after they had graduated, they're all into their 30s. Some of them now. And then some of I did a calculation when I started being a teacher. Some of those students right now would be in their 40s. Anyhow, this is this is the Toyoko line. It goes from Shibuya to from Tokyo to Yokohama. That's why it's called the Toyoko line, and it's a very good demographic, and that's why there's a lot of private schools in this area of Yokohama because it's very good. And these four stations, Myorenji, Hakuraku, Higashi Hakuraku, and I forget now. I think it's called Hanmachi or Tanmachi, maybe Tanmachi. I think it's called. It actually technically reads as Hanmachi, but I remember it's being special. I think it's Tanmachi. Anyhow, it's a very nice neighborhood, and it's full of like really nice houses, and it would be a nice place to own a house. And as I always talk about, this is my thing that I repeat and I repeat and I repeat and repeat again is that I think it's important that for most of your money that you want to invest in Japan, that you have liquidity. If you want to pick up, like I say in all the videos, you want to pick up a cheap $10,000 or $20,000 house, that's fine. Or you got a plan to transform someplace that you found in the countryside, that's all good. But you want to make sure that if your life changes and you want to go somewhere, that you can at least sell your house, your unit, your land. And this land here in Hakuraku or Myorenji area, or I guess you could call it like East Yokohama, is really a nice area and really very popular amongst the upper middle or the Japanese upper middle class, which is the key. Okay, here we go. Like, what do we have here? We have a 4,300 man house, 3 levels. These are really, I almost bought one of these for my family years ago. It's a standard, probably Panasonic house. This is a Panasonic prefab. You'll see when you already look like Panasonic, just like Panasonic house, Panasonic shelves, Panasonic kitchen. Everything's probably Panasonic. Or what I mean is, this like you buy the whole package, and yeah, this for sure gonna sell, 100%. This is gone. It's already sold. And the real estate business knows what is popular, and yeah, this will sell. And yeah, it's in a great neighborhood, house you can have your family, so it's just gonna sell. And did you notice though? Driveway, how to driveway. Let's have a look at this one here. This one is 3,900 mon, and ooh, it's a bigger house though. Yeah, but it looks nice inside. There you go. So it's 18 years old. It says here, 18-year-old house. Let's see where they get to the parking lot. Is that parking lot? Ooh, there's a roof. This will be popular for the wife for sure. Because Japanese, you don't know, we dry our laundry in Japan, and like even like we only use the dryer. We had a dryer, but we only use the dryer for the last 5 minutes to fluff the clothes or clean the clothes or lint off the clothes. Yeah, you see, like that's what that picture is communicating. Good sun coming into the unit. You're going to put your laundry up here and it's going to dry. Okay, what is it, 98 meters for 4,000 mon, or like what, 380,000 Canadian? I don't know. Pretty good deal, I think. 99 meters here for I guess 6,400. Let's have a look. Again, they're showing you. Oh, it's in a big house with two. What is it? 3 bedrooms, 4 bedrooms. Probably that's going to be like the roof balcony or something like that. I guess they're loading the pictures here. Yeah, so it's 17 years old. A little bit dated, but yeah, nice house. Jeez. You can make anything nice. You got a little style. God. Yeah, I like it. Oh, I like it. Okay, good light. So it's on top of a hill. Yeah, this area in Yokohama really neat. There's lots of rolling hills. And it's kind of tricky. I would always ride my bike. Here you see the standard Panasonic houses all lined up in a row. These row homes, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 Panasonics in a row, and that's going for 82 meters for 6,000 won. Yeah, and you see right there, look at that right there. What does it have? It has a driveway, and it has for a high roof driveway because people like SUVs, like the Delica. Yeah, I have 2 Delicas right now. Oh my God. You see, there we go. But yeah, that's really key. All have a driveway because every family wants a car. Why? Because maybe they live in Yokohama, but they weren't born in Yokohama. They went to college somewhere and then they got picked up by their company and they live in Yokohama. And that's the Japanese story. Okay, here we have a house here for 3,399. Okay, or 3,399. I don't see a driveway. That means it's a no-goer. You're never gonna get a house without parking because you'll never be able to sell it. Although it's nice inside. And it doesn't matter if you use a car or not. You're not gonna be sit there. You're not gonna stick yourself. What if you want to leave Japan? Okay. Now this one here. See? Notice how big the car is here in the picture. It's right in the front of the picture. It's probably the realtor's car. Okay, it's there for a reason. It's demonstrating that there's a space for the car and a space for the bikes. The wife will have an electric bike. And what's that? 448. Yeah. So this is going to be again a Panasonic house. There's lots of these kind of like Panasonic's really neat. Like they'll have all like I say Panasonic, but there's other companies as well. But you know like they'll have like designs for every kind of lot that you think that there is. They got a prefab for it. Yeah. And what is this? Yeah, 24 years old. I can almost tell because from the length that I've been in the Japanese real estate business, I can usually tell like when the house was built just by looking at it. But I'm wrong all the time too. So, it's loading the pictures there. Anyhow, let's move on to the next one. Okay. Ooh, look what's in the picture. A car. 1, 2, 3-story house. 25 pictures here. What is this double? Ooh, look at that. What's that? Oh, this is a really neat one here. This is like when they have the parking underneath and they put a balcony on top. Yeah, they put it on stilts. Or we'll have a look at what's here. The pictures are loading slower. Oh, that's interesting. I like it. This is a nice house. Ooh, nicely done. And this is 24 years old too. Ooh, very nicely done. Yeah, this is a really good neighborhood. So, yeah, this is going to sell. Oh, yeah, it'll sell. There could be like a move-up buyer, for this one. It doesn't happen that much in Japan, move-up buying, though. That people would just buy and they just would live in it their whole life. Yeah, and you see? A driveway. Yeah, it's kind of boring house. But what's that going for? 722. Must be in a good neighborhood. 78 meters, and the land, 105 meters. Yeah, if you're in Japan and you're watching this, I'm going to just turn that off. Whoever was phoning me earlier. If you're in Japan, you got to get yourself into the real estate game at some level, man. If not for investment, for making money, but just to bring security to your life. Like, you think this inflation's going to end right now? No way, man. They say it's going to end and make me laugh. It's not going to end. It's just like one reason I never sell any of my real estate and hold it, because I'm not convinced that inflationary decade is over with, man. So you just hold it and just like mine is a business, and to like spend less and to uh, have a profitable business and not have a big fancy life is worth it, because I think in this age it's really good to hold on to hard assets right now in this inflationary age that we're living in now. Anyhow, back to the case at hand. I'm rambling a little bit. Oh, this is an interesting one. Let's have a look here with these stairs here. What do we have? 142 meters of land, 146 meter house. Oh no, it's an apartment. Okay, so what here? Ooh, this is interesting. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Yeah, okay, that's another thing that I could bring up in this video, because my friend Nakamura-san, who's my real estate buddy, he owns like 50 doors like this in Yokohama. The guy is bionic. He has like 50 units right now, and he would like look at a house like this one. He'd probably go after it, okay, because he'd be adding it up. 6, 6, 6, 24. 5,000, maybe 5,000, $4,000 month rent, and have it financed at let's say 3,000. Like he'd already figured out. I could even send this to him. Yeah, this is right up his alley when he lives in the neighborhood. But there's all these kind of little buildings like this you can find in Yokohama. Yeah, this is a good little. This is interesting. Maybe if that was around 5 though, that'd be better. But yeah, the prices are just going up, man. Okay, yeah, that's a problem. That's a problem, child. Right there, I would never. Oh, it's a big one though. What is it at? There's 146 meters of land. Ooh, that's not bad. 103 meters. She's hurting a little bit. That house though, looks a little boring. Yeah, but look, I'm wrong. I'm wrong. Cleans up nice. I'm wrong. Yeah, I see. I need to look at all the pictures. Good location. That might be Yokohama Soy. I wonder. My old school. No, it's not. It's different. Anyhow, here's one for 3,459. No driveway. Yeah, never gonna buy it. You'll never be able to sell it. Well, I mean, it'll sell, but like, you want liquidity. You want what the people want, and this is not what the people want. Yeah, unfortunately, this could be what the people want. Panasonic housing like that. Okay, but like here, this is a really. I think this is a really good video here today. We got a really good snapshot of a really good neighborhood in Yokohama, with great access to Tokyo because it's on the east side of Yokohama. And you can see that you can pick a place. Basically, 400,000 seemed to be the bottom in this really good neighborhood. Or like you say 4,000 mon, okay? That seemed to be like the baseline price for a where you could raise your family and live and then have a place to park your car and your bicycles and house the things you need in your life, and give you access to the Toyoko line and the trains that you need for your Japanese. For example, we don't know like their salaryman life, but like I'm guessing that many of the people who would live in this neighborhood, that's the sort of model that they would follow. The father is probably what's known as a kaisha-in, or a company man. Okay, another video here by the Tokyo real estate man, here looking at some stuff along the Toyoko line in Yokohama. Bye bye.